Hey guys, and welcome to the Pythagorean theorem review video. Pythagorean theorem is bolded here at the top all on its own. Just remember that in any right triangle, there is a right angle and the side across from it is always C. Okay, I've got a few side notes over here. If you know the hypotenuse, if you know what the hypotenuse is, that's the longest side C, then you need to subtract the squares. I'll show you why on this first one. So since this is a 12 squared right here, I am going to plug that in for C because that's across from my right angle. Then this will be A, and this side that I don't even know will be B. So A is going to be 10 squared plus B squared equals C squared, which is 12 squared. Then to get B squared, the thing I'm looking for by itself, I need to get rid of 10 squared, and it's being added. So I need to subtract it to the other side. So this will always happen, again, if you already know the hypotenuse, okay? So then B squared equals 12 squared minus 10 squared. Which is 44. And if B squared equals 44, we have to do the square root to get rid of it. So at the end of every problem, whether you add or subtract, you always square root at the end. And that is where you hit the shift or the second button, and then the squared button. And that'll tell you square root of 44 is 6.6332. We want to round to 2 decimal places, so that would be 6.63, because the next number is a 3, which means we don't have enough to round up. Oh, and this would be, sorry, before I circle that, centimeters. The next problem, the hypotenuse across from the right angle is here. We don't know what that is, so that's C, which means we are going to end up adding them. Because this will be A, this will be B. So if I replace A with 16, so 16 squared plus B is 30, so 30 squared, equals C squared, because we don't know what C is. C squared is already by itself, so I don't have to subtract to the other side. I just do 16 squared plus 30 squared is 1,156. Now, if you're like me, you know that's way too big of an answer because we need to square root both sides. And the square root of 1,156 is 34. So C is 34 centimeters. Just remember, here's the right triangle, here's the right angle. C always has to be across from it.